Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today, we're doing another episode of Brew and Booze Reviews, which is essentially kind of like Wild Card in a sense. Eric's show, Town 75. Shout out to him. But shout out to this awesome panel that's here with me today, Alex the Beer Master.
What's up, everybody?
Bubby from Bumpyisms, or Bubby, right? He would be Bumpy from Bumpyisms, right?
Yeah, Bumpy from Bumpyisms.
And Beerman from Beerman. Cheers, Beerman.
Cheers.
And cheers to Tater Dom as well. What's up, everyone? All right. So, yeah, pretty much just going to drink some adult beverages, review those adult beverages, hang out. So first round, we're going to present. Next round, we'll do our reviews. Like Wild Card, if you want to hold off on your ABV, don't show your ABV. We can guess ABVs. That'll be fun.
Good, you didn't see that. That's
do
good.
That. Yeah, don't show them, and we'll try to guess them. That'll be fun.
Oh, wait. I've already done this on your show. Never mind.
What?
What I was just grabbing.
Oh. Whatever you want to do.
I remember doing the three-way with the gin and the dry vermouth, and yeah.
It doesn't matter.
We'll put that back.
I will be having a tequila. It's little tequila. Tequila.
Tequila. Come on, camera. Come on.
You got this. Nope. Not today. Not today, I guess.
Hey, my friend.
Right.
Please.
Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. I think.
Yeah, Don Julio. Tequila Anejo. So we got that. It's not really even. There we go. Nice.
Perfect.
So we got this. And we also have a beer. Everyone's welcome to bring up a beer or any type of adult beverage or any liquor or cocktail. If you want to make a cocktail, those are always fun to review. Yeah, whatever you guys want to review. We'll start the show off with presenting. We'll start with Alex. All right. Cheers, everyone.
Today, we got clown shoes. And it's missed on the Oats Imperial Stout, aged in bourbon and lime something. I can't see that well. Let me.
You showed the ABV.
That's definitely 10%.
Yeah, it is.
Rum barrels.
Rum barrel. Thank you, Chief. All right.
Well, minus 1 point for Alex. No.
Yeah, I tried.
Why?
If you mess up, you lose a point.
So, Bearman, you met up with Squatchy, huh?
Yeah, it was fun.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
It was a good time.
Is there a video?
There's a short, and he's going to put something up later.
I gotta watch it.
I hope Squatchy's there with you now,
He
Mr.
just recently
Bearman.
subscribed to me. He just commented on like one of my last videos.
Yeah, that's what he
That looks
said.
nice, Alex.
Nice, Alex.
That does look delicious. That does look delicious. And I hope you have your friend there with you, Bearman. I hope
Fat
he's with
head
you.
on top.
Yeah, it looks delicious. Alex Beerman support. All right, we'll give you a smell and taste next time around.
All right. Cheers, bro. We'll move on to Bumpy. What are you making?
Bloody Mary. I will have a beer as my next thing. I'm gonna make this with jalapeno stuffed olives
Oh, yummy.
as well because I took them out because I was gonna make a martini. I'm using Tito's handmade vodka. It's award-winning American vodka crafted in an old-fashioned pot still out of Austin, Texas.
Awesome.
You want to hear a funny story about Tito's? Specifically, a handle of Tito's. There is a whiskey bar in, I forgot what state, but it's on the Brewers channel. You got the guy who does like the bourbon hunting. And there's a whiskey bar where you can rent a locker it's got like a light, and you can put whatever bottles you want in there and drink at the whiskey bar. So this guy rented a locker. It's like $1,000 or like to $2,000 a year or something stupid. and he put just a single handle of Tito's vodka because they only serve whiskey there. So whenever he wants vodka when he's there, just it's kind of just like a funny thing at this whiskey bar. You can only drink whiskey there, and this guy rented a $1,000 locker to stick a bottle of Tito's vodka in it.
3 X's.
So Tito's, that is that Texas?
Yeah, they're out of Austin, Texas.
Yep.
So it was started by a husband and wife, and believe that they got divorced. And in the settlement, because they have like another thing that got started up too, the wife got to keep the crafty side of Tito's, and the husband got to keep the regular original Tito's.
I'm gonna do a cocktail.
So they have like some crafty vodkas and stuff that they do too, but that's from the wife, the ex-wife. So, anyways, I got my olives in there. I'm not sure how it's gonna taste because I kind of just hand poured it without. I mean, I counted, but I'm not like a bartender. But there you go.
It's like soup.
My Bloody Mary with Tito's vodka.
It's like tomato soup.
Jalapeno stuffed olives.
You got some toast? You should dip some toast in that.
Ooh,
Some toast.
listen, the last time I asked
It looks like tomato soup.
It does.
Tanner,
That's probably because I don't have enough. Maybe I need more vodka.
the last time I asked Bumpy to dip something in his drink, the donut, I laughed for almost 2 hours.
What, a donut and a stout?
Yeah.
I'd do that.
You know, I asked him to do that. It was on one of my live streams, and I started laughing.
Thoughts on Down East Blue Slushy? I think I have a review on that one if you want to watch
Shut
it.
up. We'll talk
I'm
about
pretty
that.
sure I like
It's not as thick. It's a little bit more thin now.
And
Okay.
cheers,
Here we
Ryan.
go.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Josh. What's up,
Yeah.
dude? Come review a beer.
Thanks, Bumpy.
Cheers, Bumpy. All right, we'll move on to Beer Man.
Hey, man. All right. So I'm bringing a beer. It's Dispute Brewery's Black Butte 636 year one. So this year is white with chocolate and peanut butter. It's a stout. Yeah. You can't really see the ABV, but that's it. That's what that is. It's in a bottle. It was 6/5/24 packaged on. Let's go ahead and open that fucking up. Oh. Smoke on the water. Smoke. Yeah.
Oh,
So, what is it? Oh yeah, it's a porter, Imperial Porter with chocolate and peanut butter. There you go. Can't wait to try
Nice.
it. Cheers.
All right, cheers, my man. Okay, I'll pull up myself. So do the beer first. We have a beer by Foam Brewers. This is called Blushing.
Ooh, cool ass
And
camera.
it is a fruited sour ale. Foam Brewers. With blackberry and lemon. Canned on 4/11/24.
Nice.
Terrible. Terrible.
Come on, camera. Help Mr.
man.
Tanner out.
I'm over it. All right, I'm gonna roll it on the table. I don't think it's like super thick, but I'm gonna give it a little roll. Then we got our wheat beer glass. Pour my sours in. Right, pour it up.
By the way, Tanner, I decided on my next round, I think I'm going to use this beer and then I'm going to mix it with another stout.
Oh, there you go.
Just thought about it. Just a little bit. Oh, that looks delicious, that beer.
I'm trying not to show the ABV.
I don't see it, so I don't care.
So it's like a pinkish purple color. with like a pinkish white head. Looks pretty good. Not super thick, but definitely hazy. Can't really see through it. Looks like a nice sour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had dissipated pretty quick. Looks like it's going to be a little bit more on the Berliner Weiss style, maybe a little bit more sour. So, yeah, we'll see what that's all about next round. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Go back to Alex. All right.
Well, wasn't going to do this. Obviously, we got the rum, bourbon rum stout. Now we're gonna the ABV is not shown on here yet. I don't think. Let me make sure it's not going to be shown. Okay, it's there, but you're not going to have a sip, so that's a good thing. So that's what I'm going to be mixing it with. But before I do, this is from what's it called? What is it called? Lumber Ales or something like that. I'm trying to read that cursive right there. Hold on. Wow, showing the ABV. Hold on, peeps.
Oh, Timber Ales. Right?
Timber Ales. Thank you, Chief.
Is that what it's called? I think so.
Yes, Timber Ales. Yes, you got it. Thank you. Because this is the lumberjack stuff. So lumberjack stout. So
Lumberjack style.
yeah. So I'm gonna first, before I mix that, I'm going to review this real quick before I do that. This looks delicious, although this is cold, so this is going to be great. No one saw the ABV. That's all I care about with this beer anyway, not the one in my hand. So let's get into the color. Looks jet black. It looks delicious. You got a nice finger, like a nice nail head. That's it. It used to be a finger. It used to be like a big head just a few minutes ago. Looks creamy, and actually, this is warm temperature. And because I had it in my closet, I got 2 more cans of this. And I figure, because I'm trying to age it too, but it's kind of hard if I don't have something new. I want to join your show. So let's get into the smell.
Nosers.
I could smell the rum. I could smell that. And I could smell the bourbon a little bit too. Now, so yeah, all of our YouTube stuff have always said, hey, sometimes keep it in the closet to keep it warm. Well, you know what? I like it cold too. So what can I say? There's going to be some stouts in the fridge, some stouts in the closet. I like flag aging. So let's get into the taste, and then I'm going to mix this up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. All right. I think I taste a little bit of sweetness. This is slightly watered down a little bit. For a stout, for a strong stout, should not be watered down. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just feels. Maybe not watered down. Maybe a thin body. There we go. Not watered down. A thin body. It's not really thick or anything at all. It does have that warming in the chest and in the throat a little bit. Like I said, there's a little bit of a sweetness too as I'm drinking it too. So that would be the rum or the bourbon. But that's all I'm tasting. I'm not tasting any like chocolate or anything. It's just like totally burningness in the throat here. Totally. I mean,
Totally burning.
Yes.
That's all I can taste is burning.
Yeah. There might be a slight. Does this say chocolate? No, it doesn't. So that's
I think it's a cider, Bumpy.
No. So all right, let me this is tasting good. Does keep you warm and toasty. Let's pour this up. in this glass here, in the same glass. Wow, that's more jet black. Holy crap! I don't even know if this is going to be good. All right, wow, that looks so, okay. Let's get into the smell of it. I don't smell any maple, so I don't smell anything actually at this moment.
It's a malt beverage, dude.
Let's get into the
They
taste.
do make cider, but that one he's talking about is a malt beverage.
This is not a malt beverage. It's
Alex. No, not
They're
you.
a cider company. So.
Here's
Someone was asking about this blue slushy. It's not a cider. It's a malt beverage.
ooh, wow.
But that's sweet. I think cider. Is
Okay. That's tasting really good with this stout. Oh yeah. But I don't taste any maple or anything. I didn't tell you the ABV on this beer, so
Did you say metal?
no. Maple. I don't taste any maple. No, metal.
Wow.
Jesus, that'd be disgusting. I don't taste anything. I do taste that sweetness, but it's not. I don't taste that maple yet. So maybe as it goes, maybe I could tell you what it tastes like. But other than that, they're good beers. They're
pretty sweet.
What's that?
I mean, maple's pretty sweet. That's
I think it's maple. Hold on. Might have read that wrong.
pretty sure you said that. Yeah.
Yeah, maple syrup. Yeah. Not really that sweet at all. And I mixed it too.
You know what the thing is too, though, that I've heard a lot of people talk about. Not a lot of people like. Have you ever had like actual natural maple, like real maple syrup?
Oh, probably years ago in a bottle, but that
Yeah, because a lot of the times, a lot of people nowadays, not many people have had like 100% like pure maple syrup.
I would love to have
Most people just kind of know maple syrup as like kind of like what you buy in the grocery store.
Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
No, I want that's watered down.
But like an actual big thing, like a real thing of maple syrup, what's it like $20 for like? It's like expensive.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, I've had real maple syrup in a ale from what's that beer?
That's what I'm saying. They're probably using real maple syrup. So in your mind, you're thinking it's just sweet, and you're looking for that kind of maybe that more artificial kind of maple kind of flavor that you're more used to.
Like for instance, I was tasting
Just
maple.
saying, it's good.
That's true, and that's probably why I'm not tasting it. So that's why I'm not tasting. And I want real syrup because
It also could be the fact that they just don't use. They could just not have used enough.
Yeah.
Sometimes that'll happen.
That too, because I drink a maple
I noticed
syrup.
that with stouts before. Like if they don't use enough for the adjunct, it just gets masked by the freaking.
Because they don't want to overdo it and have something just be so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm tasting. I don't taste any maple. If I didn't taste any maple, I would love to have some sweetness. But I've had an ale from what is it called? From Ship of Sunshine, that same brewery, and it tastes exactly like real. It was brewed with real maple, and I've had it, and it was really delicious, very delicious. I could taste the maple and everything. But again, this is a different brewery, so I need to learn that.
I'd like to do a maple donut stout. Oh, that would be so good.
I've had a maple donut.
Make it with actual donuts. I watched Clawhammer make some weird crap. Did they do a donut beer? I think they might have done a donut beer where they put the donut right in the
You know what, Tanner? I think you should do it.
donut right in the mash, dude.
We'll talk about that later, Tanner.
Yeah,
I think we need to do that. We need to have you do that. I'm going to shut up now. This is a good beer. It's a good match, but like I said, there's no sweetness to it. Like I said, there's a little bit of sweetness from this beer here, but really it kind of died down because I mixed it with this. So, yeah, I I'm gonna continue on with the sips, and we'll see what else I get in the next few minutes. Cheers, everybody! Thanks for letting me join. Appreciate you.
Cheers, Alex. Nice, dude.
Welcome, Chief.
It's been a while since I bought anything from Clown Shoes. They're believe it, that space cake started to die off, huh? I don't see it too often.
Space cake.
Move on to Bumpy.
Oh.
Cheers. Yeah, they're freaking popular one.
The double IPA. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's the one I'd been talking about Bumpy with years ago. He had the sweet. He tasted.
Said it was better, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
tasted
I mean,
like-
it's not too bad if you get it fresh still, but it used to taste like, to me, it actually tasted like damn cupcakes. It was crazy.
exactly.
It was kind of a sweeter double IPA.
Yeah.
All right. So I got my Bloody Mary
Oh yeah.
made with the Tito's handmade vodka right in the heartland of Texas with Russian potatoes straight out of Russia. Delicious. They're huge potatoes. But yeah, Tito's vodka is pretty good. It's nice. It's clean. It's got a kind of smoothness to it. It doesn't interfere. It doesn't give. It's not like if you've ever drank like really really cheap vodka. It's got this kind of like, I don't know. There's something about it. It's not. It has this off like alcoholic flavor. Tito's is pretty nice, smooth. It's mixing well with this Bloody Mary mix. It's bold and spicy. Eating the olives, because the olives add a little bit of that kind of salt because it has that brine. But then I also have the jalapenos that are stuffed in the olives, so it adds a little bit of that jalapeno kick, which just boosts up the spiciness of this Bloody Mary mix already.
Wait, Tito's potato vodka, you said?
I believe so. I don't know. I was just making a joke.
I
Think
think it is.
Because Russia's known for their vodkas, I figured.
I think you might be right. I think it might be potato.
Yeah. Texas isn't known for their potatoes, so
Usually they
they're probably getting them from Idaho or Maine. I don't know which is closer to Texas.
We'll do some research.
I'll look at the thing. I'm pretty sure they're made with potatoes. So yeah, let me take a sip here.
Nice. Don't let that spoon hit you in the face. Oh,
It's a fork.
Oh, it's a.
Yeah, it's nice. You're getting that tomatoey ness of the Bloody Mary mix. The Tito's vodka is not interfering. Maybe it's a little bit of warming, like down here. Beer man dropped off.
He's back.
Okay, he's back again.
Sorry. I hit the X. So
Man's back.
Yeah, it's nice. I do get a little bit of the saltiness. It's definitely has a spice. It does build a little bit. Let's go ahead and drink a little bit more and then eat one of these olives here. So it's a fork. Olive just infused with the Bloody Mary now with the jalapeno in there. Let's sip and then eat.
nice. So cheers.
Now it's got a little bit of my nose hairs on it too. All right. Olives, man, they work well with a lot of things. Very good in the Bloody Mary. Getting that jalapeno that has an extra bite, it's adding that salinity a little bit more, and then it's like concentrating the spice. So very very nice. Let me. Does anybody want to guess the ABV of the Tito's?
I'm pretty sure I know it.
40%.
Yeah, it's got to be 40. What do you think, Alex?
41.
41. Did
All right,
everybody
50.
guess?
50. 50.
Yeah.
I see 50.
50?
Okay, I see 50. I don't think it will be, but
Am I just saying it now?
Yeah.
It's 40%.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is.
oh. I was wrong about the potatoes. This is distilled from corn.
Green.
That's what I
Yeah.
was going to say. Beerman put it's a grain. So I was going to say, yeah, it's probably made from corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
No potatoes in this vodka.
no potatoes were
Corn vodka.
So it's Iowa.
Where did you see that from, Beerman? Would you see that on their website?
I just Googled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the first thing that came up. Yeah. That's crazy. That's odd.
Distilled 6 times too. So yes, it's very smooth.
And a vodka can still be a vodka without being with potatoes? It still could be a vodka.
Yeah, they can do potato vodka. Grey Goose is made from grapes.
Remember,
Whoa. Weird.
Tanner knows everything.
Yeah, vodka is a little bit different. The distillation of vodka is like kind of unique.
Yeah, I think it's kind of one of those just spirits that's kind of made with what you have around you.
Well, it's a neutral grain, right? It's a neutral grain spirit, I guess.
Right. Okay. Makes sense.
I guess you would call it neutral grain.
That's it. Let's go ahead and bring Beer Man up.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
Cool.
You do it yourself. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tanner, for bringing them
Oh,
up.
thank you. All right. So Black Butte's 10, 20, 35, 36 year, whatever the fuck. Black Butte is a chocolate peanut butter imperial porter. I can't really not show you the ABV because it's in a hidden place. But the head is down. Retention's not too really great. But there you go. It's like a nice tan head when it poured. It poured about a finger. And it's a dark chocolate color. Opaque, can't see through it. Carbonation's probably in the medium low. On the nosers, right away you get like a slight hint of peanut butter, but you also get banana.
Ooh.
You get vanilla. It almost tastes like chocolate banana with dipped in chocolate,
Nice.
with a little bit of vanilla. And peanut butter is very, very far away from what I'm wanting to smell. Maybe more in the flavors. But yeah, there you go. I gotta drink it now. Cheers.
Cheers, and please be delicious.
Hey, man.
It was aged in bourbon barrels as well, and you do get added vanilla, but you also get a vanilla kind of feel from the bourbon as well. You do get a little bit of bourbon, but it's very well-rounded, very balanced with the chocolate, with the dark chocolate, a little roasted malts, roasted barley, the peanut butter is very, very thin, which I'm kind of glad because I didn't know this had peanut butter in it. I don't like peanut butter beers. I'm sorry, Alec. I don't like peanut butter beers.
Well,
Sorry.
at least you try every single peanut butter beer out there. That's all I care about.
Yeah, as long as you just keep trying all the ones with peanut butter in them.
Yeah.
It's there, but you get that banana. Okay, let's get body. I'll go to some other things later here in a bit. Body mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is smooth. I wouldn't say creamy, but smooth and
Close enough.
not really viscous. Body would be more on the medium, kind of pushing full, but really medium at the high level. Carbonation is very low, and it shows in the head. It is malty, though. It's got a nice malty sweetness to it, but it is very drying. So that kind of helps with allowing you to drink it a little more easily. It's not like one of your super sweets, but it is a big beer if that gives away anything on the ABV guessing. It is a big beer, they say, but it doesn't feel that way. It's very smooth like a banana. It has a somewhat of a smooth feel as if you were to eat a nice ripe banana in your mouth. Vanilla coming through. That peanut butter is very slim, but right there, it's kind of riding on the top, but not really penetrating into it. So you don't really get a whole lot of it. You do get a big bitter, like a nice American hoppy bitterness on the finish with that dryness. Very nice beer, actually. It's a very devilish beer. It's a scary one. Yeah, it's big and it's dangerous. So, cheers.
Cheers, man.
I believe it's Mr. Turner's, Mr. Tanner.
Mr. Turner.
Tanner.
All right.
Mr. Tanner.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
All right. Looks like everyone's got some decent products so far. We got from Foam Brewers. I don't know why. Maybe that's the. You know what? That's probably the artist. This Phoebe Lowe. It's probably the artist of the can art.
It's a cool ass can, folks.
Heinsberg, Vermont. Time kills art, it says. Let's try it out. Looks really nice. Head's completely dissipated. Looks like cranberry juice, kind of.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
Is it blackberry? Blackberry and lemon. It's kind of got like a blackberry lemonade. It's not too sweet and it's not too acidic. I would definitely say there is a little bit more of an acidity over sweetness, though. It's kind of got a little bit more like Berliner Weiss kind of aroma on the nose. It smells good. It's not super potent. It's more lemonade-y. It seems like the nose is a little bit more dialed back as far as blackberry. Yeah. Lots of bubbles still. Looks like it's going to have some nice carbonation. Let's try it out. Cheers, guys.
Nice.
Cheers, and please be delicious, Tanner. Please be delicious.
Please.
Yeah, be delicious, Tanner. You be delicious.
Hope so.
All right, so it's definitely on the thinner side. It's definitely more like Berliner Weiss. There's a little bit of like a tart acidity, but it's definitely not like lip puckering or anything like that. It's not overly acidic. But it's also it's kind of lacking on the sweetness. It's kind of reminiscent to like a shandy. It kind of has like that lemonade-y kind of shandy aspect with like a blackberry flavor up front, and then you get kind of that lemonade kind of shandy kind of finish.
Love shandies, Tanner.
I think on Untapped they said that they're using Pilsner malt and flaked wheat, something like that. Let me see. Yeah, I mean it's like it's kind of laid back. If I was at a brewery on like a really hot day and I was sitting outside, this is super refreshing, very crisp, clean, nothing offensive, not too acidic, not too sweet, definitely not cloying at all. It says conditioned on blackberry and lemon, so they're actually conditioning on it. That's different than actually like puree, right? So they're probably using their conditioning on it. So they're actually using the real fruits, not a puree of it. And it says malt bill consists of American Pilsner malt and flaked wheat. Notes of fresh berries on the nose are followed by blackberry jam. Definitely say it's not that sweet. Tart refreshing with a hint of lemon on the finish. Hint of lemon is kind of the opposite for me. I definitely get a little bit more of a lemon shandy. Well, the real candy shandy, please stand up. I like that.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good, Bobby. Excuse me. Cheers, Bill. What's up, bro?
Cheers, Bill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's very light. It's refreshing. It's it looks like it's going to be a lot bigger, bolder, have a lot more of a mouthfeel. It's a little lackluster as far as like viscosity. I kind of wish it had a little bit more of that puree kind of aspect to it. But yeah, they're not using puree. It's like conditioned on fruits. So I'm assuming that you would get a different kind of consistency. But it's got some nice color. It's still very refreshing. I really enjoy it. And I have a number next time around. And now I can just really crush this. So,
Hope you get a 4-pack of that, Mr. Tanner.
do you guys want to guess the ABV?
Yes. Well, what should I guess it as?
I've reviewed a bunch of their stuff too. I think I have like 4 or 5 different.
What's the style, Mr. Tanner?
I have I have a bunch of videos.
Tanner, what is the style?
It is a fruited sour ale with blackberry and lemon.
I'm gonna say.
You mean to say? Are you eating ice cream?
He's eating ICC.
I'm gonna say it's 6%. I'm gonna say 6%.
There you go.
I thought you gave up on ice cream now too, and you're just eating some weird stuff.
Oh. 6%, Mr.
Alex
Tanner.
says, "Will you say 6%?"
Alcohol. That's
6%.
Ciders that I enjoy.
It's not that strong.
Yeah, I like their ciders. I think actually Down East makes less sweet ciders. All right, what does Bumpy and Beerman think the ABV is?
I'm gonna say 5.5.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say like. I'll just go low, 4.8.
Beerman. Not on the money, but definitely closer. You beat Bumpy.
Oh,
5.
Beer man knows it all. Beer man knows it all. Beer man knows it all.
So
shit.
Beer man knows
definitely,
it all.
it tastes like 5% for sure.
I don't know everything.
We'll go back
Please
to
admit it.
Alex, and we'll let Alex do his. Actually, you know what? We'll go like this. We'll go around the panel because we have more stuff to review.
Yeah.
And, you guys can give you scores. So give you a score on what you got.
By the
Alex,
way, Tanner,
go first.
hello. I have the other
Yes.
thing that you didn't check because I showed you the 10% on the other one by accident, but I didn't show you this one. So you can still guess on this.
You gonna
can.
drink that one?
Which I'm drinking this one as well. Mhm. I told you I mixed it up, remember?
Wow.
Oh, okay. So you want us to
Oh,
guess
did we
the
guess
ABV?
Beerman's alcohol percentage on his?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Nope.
Ooh, hold on.
A double porter. What do you think it is?
Okay.
With
Baltic
that-
or no? Is it
with
a
that-
Baltic? Baltic?
No, regular porter, but it also was aged in bourbon barrels. If that
You
helps.
said double?
Double
Imperial?
porter. Yep.
Imperial porter?
10%.
It's a weird one. I don't know. I'm gonna go like barrel aged. Nine? I don't know. It's
I'm going 11.1.
going high.
Well, there is a winner in the house. We got Bumpy. This is an 11.
Bumpy knows it all. Bumpy knows it all.
What is it? I can't hear. What is it?
I can't hear. It's an 11.4%. Yes.
Where's
Three
the
off.
damn
Bumpy
buzzer? Bitman, you need to send me the buzzer. That's big. So, Imperial Porters, those aren't really that common, though, huh?
They're out there. They
Yeah.
keep within the 8+ range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that much.
Yeah, so do you guys want to give scores?
Yeah, Alex.
Well,
Well,
this is a good beer. It had a good sweetness to it.
we had a good run.
It's very. I have 2 other cans to drink that. So this one right here that I'm talking about right here because it's mixed both. I mixed them both.
13 is.
So
Apples are good for the
This
soul.
this does have a good sweetness to it. It should be sweeter,
Apple a day.
but it's not.
They're away.
But I would give it an 86. It's good. It's good. It's just it should
I'll
be
give it 4 out of 5 DB Coopers.
Yes, DB Cooper. Hell yeah.
My comment didn't get posted because I had the word cyanide in it.
Keep it up.
Yeah, well, maybe you should watch what you put in the YouTube.
Bobby,
The
just
seeds
put
are
it
full
out.
of cyanide. You don't eat.
You're
seeds
having
in
fun.
apple.
They understand. YouTube's not stupid.
What? What about? What do you say?
No, I ain't.
Did you say
Well,
Dan was stupid?
No,
Alex?
YouTube is not stupid. I said they should know that you're just joking around.
You meant senile.
Yeah, YouTube should know you're just joking.
I'm not joking. I was telling the truth.
Yeah, there
They
you
don't
go.
want truth anymore.
There you go. Tell them.
Apples are full of cyanide.
Stop being a bad apple.
I love you, Bumpy. You're a saint, and one day YouTube will realize that.
It'll save your life. Why do you think you might get a stomach ache after eating an apple?
Ate the seeds, man.
All right, Alex, did you give me a score?
Yes, I'm sorry there, Mr. Bumpy Tanner. No, I gave it 86. I gave him an 86. Thank you. Cheers.
Nice.
All right. And it's 86th out of the restaurant.
Does that mean you don't want it anymore?
No, it should be
You
more.
wish you got more maple syrup?
Yes, there you go. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I could tell that's what you wanted.
But it has to be real, though. It has to be real, not be fake. No, let's be real.
What do you give your Bloody Mary there, Bumpy?
Well, I had a Bloody Mary on beer and cheese last Tuesday, and it's the same stuff. I used Tito's vodka with the same Bloody Mary mix. Difference was I had just regular pickled jalapenos in mine plus cheese. I mean, the cheese is definitely, a good additive to it. But I would say if the cheese wasn't involved, I gave that one a good. I said it was good, This one I would say is gooder, just because the addition of the olive really kind of adds that extra saltiness to it, and it's different, but it works really well. So it's still in the good quality range. It's just a notch better than last Tuesday's Bloody Mary. I now know that olives are great in Bloody Marys. So,
Did you just get the olives, or you just pick up the olives, or no?
No, I've had these olives.
Oh, okay.
The Mazzetta
That's cool.
jalapeno stuff.
I still have those spiked
And olive
cherries.
oil.
I don't know what you're saying in the chat, Luke John, but cheers, bro.
Zero. All right. So here's some German back to you, dude. How about that? Ich fuck a midgets, John.
What with midgets?
I know, right? All right. So
Score on that Imperial Porter there, man.
Imperial Porter score. I would say this is a very beautiful beer, and I really like it, and it's easy as hell to drink. For as big as it is, 11.4%, I would give this a 94 out of 100. It is amazing. It's very good. Anyone and everyone should try to find it from Deschutes Brewery. Very good stuff. If you can get this, get it.
Yeah, I don't think I get it.
Oh my God, I might
Thanks, though. Good.
might have to send one out to you, Mr. Winner, from my Wednesday show. Coming soon. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to go back over it. It's good. Cheers.
Cheers. So this Blushing by Foam Brewers, I like it. It's pretty good. It's nice to have a fruited sour that's a little bit more on like the crushable, drinkable side. I kind of had the feeling that this was going to be like that when I saw the ABV, so I knew what to expect. I think it's pretty good. It could be a little bit more blackberry forward. It could be a little bit sweeter. I like where the acidity's at. Definitely give it that. And the carbonation's nice. Goes down pretty good. Definitely one and none, though. I want to go drink 2 of these. But I'd still give it like a nice solid, probably, for what they did, I would give it like a 92. I think it's pretty good. Blackberry lemon. Like I said, it's kind of got more of that like lemonade-y kind of flavor rather than some of these beers, fruit sours. If they have lemon, just another other fruit could come off a little bitter or like kind of chemically, but they did a good job with this one. And it's different. They're like conditioning on fruit. They're not actually doing. So they pretty much. So what would that mean? Condition? Does that mean they just throw the fruit in the fermenter?
In the cold. Condition it with it in the cold.
That's in the fermenter, right?
It's in a vessel.
During fermentation.
Yeah, bright tank or your keg.
That's different than adding fruit puree, right?
Oh, fruit puree is fruit. But
yeah, the puree would mix in with the product. If you're conditioning it on top of it, it means it's
Yeah,
like
but they're probably not using a puree, is what I'm saying.
right.
They're just using
They're
conditioner.
probably using flash frozen whatever and just having it in the
water
as it's conditioning after fermentation or during the last stage of fermentation. It's sitting on top of the fruits. So they're not actually getting mixed in, but it just like doing a tincture, it kind of envelops some of the
saturates.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, so that's kind of how is that normally how they would do like a Berliner Weiss style is more that way traditionally. It's more of like a conditioning.
Probably.
Okay, that would make sense. I still think I like the I don't mind. I like the Berliner Weiss. Don't get me wrong. I really do. I enjoy them, but I'm totally like fruit puree, freaking Drecker, and all those thick fruited sours. I love them. I don't know if it's not Tuesday, Luke John. It's Monday.
Well, it's Tuesday in England.
No. So it would be beer and cheese Wednesday for him. Well, yeah. So, like I said, I like this. I think it's pretty good. We can review some other stuff. I do have a tequila to do. Does anybody have any other products that they want to review?
I got another product.
You want to?
It's
Alex,
on your shirt.
It looks like Alex is with his OnlyFan right now.
What about you're gonna ghost tickle in your belly there, bro.
Keep it up. I have a fan on. I have the fan on it, guys. I have the fan on.
No,
no, it'll dry your
You know what, Tanner?
Didn't you just mix beers though?
Yes, I did, Mr. Tanner. Mr. Tanner, these are done, Mr. Tanner.
So you wanna? Oh, okay. You wanna do like a quick? You want to talk about the 2 beers together? Did you already talk about that?
Yeah, even though they're in the same glass. Yeah. This beer. Let me take my fan off. Screen. I'll put that back on.
Wait, did you already do that? Is that what you did in the first place?
Yeah, I did. I showed you the review. I told you the review somewhat like about this beer here, and then I did the collab because I wanted to do this alone. I want to do this alone.
Dude.
Tell you what it tasted like, and I did that. And then I poured the rest of this into this glass, same glass. So, I'm spraying. Cheers. I could find another beer, but I haven't. I can find another beer, but other stouts. But Cheers, my friend. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I already reviewed both these but they were both good though. They're both good, but I could give maybe an 86.
What are you guys talking about in chat?
I'm going through Google Translate when he writes.
You're a mean one.
Mr. Green,
Oh shit! With the bubble gum.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, Dan, dude. Oh, yeah.
Now we can actually see the background. Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Mr.
attaboy.
Well, Dan, you got a beer you wanna? We'll let you. You got a beer you wanna present?
It's an alcoholic beverage.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah,
Is that
we
okay?
all.
No, Mr. Dan.
We literally all just we just finished, all of us, and we were gonna move on to round like us doing another review, but we'll pull you.
Okay. All right. So,
Hello, Mr. Dan. Nice to see you, bud.
hi. I wanted to bring this up, and if I die on your stream, I blame Bumpy. It's from Down East. This is their maple waffle cider. So,
Nice.
I had this in the back of the fridge, and you guys was just all talking about the Down East and stuff. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if it's still back there. Still was. So
I reviewed a couple of their stuff.
yeah, we did a donut one with Joe a long time ago. It's pretty good.
They did like a mango one that was awesome.
Yeah.
Bagel.
Font easy.
What?
Anyways, I was gonna say they put the font upside down because they want you to store it upside down because of the sediment. Down East is one of the few ciders that are actually like it's not filtered or anything. So I kind of like it. It's like real cider, sort of, in a weird way. So yeah, let's crack into it.
Cheers.
I reviewed the original, the strawberry, the peach mango. That was definitely my favorite, the peach mango. But then the one that the person asked me about earlier was the Down East extra
Boost.
hard blue slushy. And it's
Yeah, Nikki had it.
like 9% or something. 8%.
It's kind of like
It's like malt beveragey. It's like kind of like Four Loko kind of.
the pumpkin one's really good.
Pumpkin one.
So got some chunks in there. Look at that.
Not gonna lie, I was looking for buzz balls today. I couldn't
Ha!
find.
Yeah. Got all sorts of stuff on the bottom.
Wow.
No header, whatever. It looks kind of like a fresh cider you would get from their orchard or whatever. Yeah.
That's a cider?
Yeah. Yep. It's a
Wow.
maple waffle cider by Down East.
You can do a full review. You can do. We'll just move on to doing full reviews.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Did you say the
Huh?
ABV?
No.
Okay.
That means we can guess it.
Yeah, just
I mean,
drink
I'm
it.
all right. I'm drinking some Von Trapp, so we're good over here.
Is that what you were gonna review, Bumpy?
No.
It smells like
I got a pizzeria pills.
waffles with like apple syrup. That's what it
Like
smells
something
like.
vomited on your waffle.
Boy, you hate ciders, don't you? Jesus. No, like you know how like a Waffle House and stuff, you can get all the different syrups, strawberry syrup and all that stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, apple syrup, sort of
I
like
don't
that.
visit Waffle Houses.
Yeah, it smells crisp. Not really. What's that, Bumpy?
I said Waffle Houses are where the bad women go after they get off work.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah. I know because of a date.
And now we know why Bumpy hates cider and apple syrup.
Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
I ordered the pancakes with a Down East cider.
Smells crisp. The maple is very apparent. It doesn't smell like not natural, which is good. So
Yeah.
I'll die.
Do they sell
Try it.
pancakes at Wawa?
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Woo.
Mm.
That's a sweet one. Wow.
Is Mr. Sweet gonna come on?
It's the sweet one.
Okay. You know you can buy like the Lego Maego like French toast sticks.
Yes.
Yeah, those are good.
But
like
it's like that, but like dipped in sugar, and then with some apple. If you had applesauce on the side,
Ooh.
mouthfeel. Yeah, it's kind of syrupy and a little in like the scent would smell natural, but this kind of has like this artificial syrup thing to it. Yeah, it's all right. It's a little old. Tastes stale. Like I said, it's been in the back of my fridge for a while now. Yeah, it's all right. I wonder if they say if it's like. Yeah, it's maple syrup, but it's got natural flavor, so you know what that means. Yeah, I mean it's good. This would be good like during breakfast or something, but
Breakfast.
not the best Down East I've had.
I feel like I would like it.
What's that?
I said I feel like I would like it.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm not a big cider guy.
So wait, so is it just they say waffle, right? Is there any like waffle? Or is it just maple syrup and apple?
Maple waffle.
You get like the actual waffle, like that waffle like flavor, or no?
Yeah, I mean, there is like that's like I said. That's why I'm getting like it. Maybe it's not straight up waffle, but it's like the French toast, like French toast.
Probably
thing.
like butter. They probably got some like diacetyl kind of buttery aspect to it.
So that it's kind of like you get more of that.
Probably.
Yeah.
If it's French toasty, French toast is mainly like, isn't it just like kind of smothered in butter and then you
Egg and butter. Yeah,
egg? Yeah.
like some
And
some.
it's like
aspect.
Texas toast. Usually it's thick toast.
Yeah. Oh, you guys make
Listen, I can see people that love sweet cider. They would love the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Like you can't taste any alcohol whatsoever.
It just sounds sweet though.
It is sweet. It's very
Like
sweet.
it's a one and done probably.
I can bring this to Nikki, and she'll just thank me to the heavens. Oh, thank you for providing that. But
It's what you want to drink right before going to the doctors.
Yeah. Or before surgery.
Your heart beats up a bit.
so, yeah, it's fine.
Nice.
It's a lot better than some other shit ciders.
Do you guys want to guess the ABV?
Sure.
5%.
5.5. I'll be actually 5.3. I'll be different. What does everyone else think?
5.6.
I'm going to say 7%. It better be. Dan.
Well,
It's so old the ABV wore off.
no, it's not that. It's got the treehouse font,
Oh.
where they do the same color as the can and really tiny because they think they're cool.
Because you're
5%.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what are they all like right around 5%?
I'd have to look, but
Oh, me, Dan.
I'm a real big winner.
Oh, me, Dan.
Hey, I'm in chat.
You got a number?
three and a half out of 5.
Not bad. Have you had some of the other Down East?
Yeah, we reviewed the donut one with Joe.
Did you like that more than this one?
Oh yeah, the pumpkin blend. I gave that a 5.
I think I remember seeing that one.
So it's not that I don't like down east ciders. It's just
Yeah.
certain flavors. I think the pumpkin blend works really well with it because it's.
I think I remember seeing that one. I got to try that. I like cider. I like going back to it every once in a while. I'm not too crazy about it because I don't want to drink too much of it. They're good though because they're like more. That's down east a little bit more natural. They don't really add much sugar. They're just kind of unfiltered, and then it's like natural sugar, right?
What happened?
Down east, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's as much as like added sugars to their stuff. I think it's more just natural sugar from the fruit.
Oh yeah, pectin and all that shit or whatever.
I guess. Wait, to be fair, right? Wait, so do you have to add sugar to sweeten it after fermentation, right?
Well, that'll dry it up a bit.
Because I know you have to do that for mead for the most part. Do you have to do the same with cider? Have you guys ever made a cider or no?
No, I've never made a cider.
It says ingredients: fresh pressed apple cider, water, sugar, maple syrup, natural flavors. I'm assuming that's the waffle and whatever.
Does it say added sugars or anything like that?
So the added sugar.
Yep.
Yeah, just in it. Yep.
It's got 20% added sugars.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So total carbs 12%. Yeah, the treehouse font. Sorry, it's. But yeah.
They have a lot of products.
Yeah.
They have a blueberry pie or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Orange creamsicle, strawberry. Yeah, they do like malt beverages and stuff too.
Let's open up a hot date.
Well, does anybody else have a review?
I do, but
I'll
I
review
wait
mine,
for
Tequila,
someone else.
when everyone's
Yeah,
all set.
I've got something.
Hell yeah.
If Alex doesn't have something.
Yeah, I don't have anything, Mr. Bumpy. I mean, I have stuff,
We'll
but
pull you up, Bubby.
yeah.
He's
Well,
the bad
Mr. Bumpy.
over here, bad guys.
I got one of Dan's favorite breweries, Kettlehead.
You know, it's good stuff.
They're
It's
dead
a
to me.
double IPA called ADHD. I think it's supposed to be like ADHD, attention deficit hyper disorder. ADHD.
Ugh.
All right, come on.
They used to be. They're dead to me now.
Why they don't send you free swag anymore?
They don't put enough sugar in it.
Oh.
I'm team cider nowadays.
So I'm gonna pour this, and I don't know what Tanner's. I know he's going to the bathroom. Oh, I'm just like not paying attention.
I liked them before I got free swag too.
It pours with a nice white, sudsy-ish head. It is one of those kind of very light yellow. I call this kind of that melted lemon lollipop color. It's got a haze to it. It's not quite murky, but it's definitely like New England hazy. It's not like the light haze that you might get from like a Westy brewing company trying to make a New England IPA and just saying we're calling it a hazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks nice. Do you want me to keep going, or are we going to move on to others that might have?
No, yeah, you can do your full review.
Do my full review. Okay, so this is ADHD from Kettlehead Brewing Company. It's a double IPA. In case you missed it, Tanner. The aromas. I'll be quick. Well, it does have some nice aromas from afar. Can't really say what they are. It's like a kind of a spicy, fruity note. I think I smell a cigarette.
Oh, dang.
Let's
Did
get
you
in
say
there.
cigarette?
Yeah,
That's
from
weird.
afar. No, it's just it's like very kind of earthy toned. Spicy, earthy toned,
It's got that this kind of citrusy.
It smells like a Marlboro.
Yeah, it's Marlboro Black.
Parliament.
They took away the Marlboro Reds. You can't get the Reds no more.
I mean, you could get a tobacco note, which is kind of different in beer, but people get it all.
Yeah, I think it's just. I think from afar, it was just kind of the way that it was. It's kind of earthy, spicy, and slightly fruity. So it just kind of like it was this quick, like, is that like a? But no, definitely don't smell it up close. It's very earthy tone, spicy, papaya-esque, citrus. I'm not going to go into kind of what citrus because it just kind of has a citrus note that can vary. I think pineapples. I don't even know. Is pineapple citrusy? I think it's almost citrusy, right?
No, yeah, it definitely is.
It's acidic.
It's definitely citrusy.
So I mean, it could like be anywhere from.
Tanner knows everything, Bobby.
Yeah, kind of like navel orange to pineapple citrus. It's something about it. Even lime. Throw lime in there. There's a little bit of a sweetness to it. Oh, and Dan leaves. So he no longer likes Kettlehead. All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious, Bumpy. Please be delicious.
Peace be delicious.
I'll be back in like 1 minute.
The body on this is
Counting.
For a double IPA, it's very light. It's got a really light body. That's something I've been noticing a lot lately with Kettlehead and Modest Man beers. I think they've done so many collabs with different breweries, and I've already said this before, that I think that they're getting like kind of like brewing techniques, and they're kind of tweaking some of their recipes to kind of brew more like some other big hitting breweries, you know.
Well, they shouldn't tweak it. They should keep it going. What is wrong with that brewery?
Treehouse, wherever else, Trillion. But it's very light kind of mouthfeel to it. Good carbonation. It's spritzy. It's somewhat smooth, but not completely smooth. There is a bit of a kind of like chalky drying aspect to the finish. The mouth, the flavors that I'm getting, there's not much coming from the malt. I think there might be a malt sweetness, but there's nothing like jumping out to me. I can't even say I'm getting crackery or oaty or anything like that. There's just some kind of generic kind of sweetness. And then it's the citrusy, like anywhere going from navel orange, tangerine to lime, pineapple type citrusy tone, leading into like slight mango to papaya, some kind of more earthy tones leading to the finish. A little bit of a kind of a bite to it with some spiciness, not hot spice, but herbal spicy, earthy herbal spicy. Bitterness is kind of on the mild side of moderate. It never really like peaks. It never has like this giant depth of flavor. It's just a conveyor belt. It's like just straight across. From beginning, there's no like super sweetness, there's no super bitterness, there's no high peaks of wow, I'm really getting blasted with this fruit note or this is coming out of it. It's pretty much just the same. It's like driving through Indiana. Pink Floyd float. Okay.
Whoa. Did you see the pig?
Yeah, then that's it. And then I would say it definitely does not drink to what the ABV is on this can. This doesn't drink like a double IPA. It drinks more like
a higher regular standard IPA. So to me, this drink's more like a 7%er. I'll say that because it's not 7%. It's a double IPA. This drink's more like a 7% IPA. All right. So that does it. I'll let you know what I kind of think about it later on.
Whoa.
I don't know if you guys want to try to guess the ABV at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll probably guess it, right?
Yeah.
Alex?
Well, I'm going to give it, it's a double, right? I'm going to give it 8%. An 8%.
I've noticed you've been doubling up what you say a lot tonight, Alex.
I like to double down it. Hell yeah, I like to double down it. Make sure it's golden.
Instead of double that drinks like a 7?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell that means. I'm going to go 8.
Mr. Bumpy. Double down.
I'll say 7.9.
Dan?
8.2.
Dan definitely is not a Kettlehead fan anymore. Alex and Tanner got it at 8%.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Nice.
Wait, we both said 8?
I thought you said 8.
I did.
No, I know Alex said 8. I thought you said you mumbled something, Tanner. I don't know. Speak up.
I don't even remember what I said. Check the tapes. What did I say? I think I said 8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's good.
Oh, you need a replay?
Yeah.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I said 8.
Let's wind it back.
Dude, I got one here.
Yeah.
Little damn.
I think maybe I didn't.
What?
I got
The
one
name
here.
of the name of the beer is Little Dan.
No, this is one that Dan's gonna appreciate for sure.
Oh,
If it's Kettlehead beer, I'm not gonna.
It's from
Fuck,
everywhere, man. It's from everywhere.
Oh, I do appreciate that.
It's the Afterglow Hazy IPA.
Ooh.
from
And it was canned from everywhere. They're from everywhere. Yeah, I think they're in Orange, California.
that's the name of the brewery?
Yeah, that's the name of the brewery.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Oh, okay.
From Orange, California. So it's a hazy IPA. It was canned a little late. That's why I'm having it tonight. I'm hoping it was okay. This guy puts them in the fridge right away. 5/16/24, so May 16, June, July. It's 2 months old. Let's open it. Spray
I got another review.
What? What's that?
You doing a review? You didn't tell me. I could have pulled it.
Oh yeah, we're doing a review. Yeah.
That's all right because he would have shown the ABV if he was big on.
Yeah, I would have done that probably. But man, it honestly looks like the one I just brewed. It's very hazy like that. Nice. I wouldn't say milky, but it's got a nice thick haze to it. It's got that New Englandy kind of haze. On the wow, dude. That poured a half a pinky, so not real great on that, but it is real creamy. Wow, that's big on the nose. Big orange, man. Big orange, white grape, pear. It's got I think they used the thiolized yeast in this or something. That's what I want to. No, that was another one I was reading. I bought 6 beers today, and it was another one I was reading. But no, this has that thiolized kind of feel.
Looks
to
very
it.
lemony. Looks nice and light and like bright.
It's like a light orange.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks good, dude.
It's very heavy on the orange. very big orange, like nectarine. No, not nectarine. Excuse me. Navel orange. Actually does have a little bit of nectar, like a stone fruity kind of thing. But it almost smells like something you get from Anchorage Brewing Company. It has a lot of that white grape, Nelson Sauvin hop kind of thing. A little bit of pear, a little earthy tone to it. Yeah, Toten ground with a nice rim on the top, so the retention is not bad at all. Nice haze to it, very nice haze as far as looks. Even though really, in all honesty, looks I think only take three points out of a BJCP judging from what I read. So it's really not important, but it is nice and hazy. Let's drink.
BJBC, not
It's
important.
a little darker now. No, I was gonna say it kind of looks like the beer and the. Oh, we should keep it like this. This is cool. We're at Spellbound now, Alex. Pay attention. Get off your phone.
My God,
Oh yeah.
this has really nice flavor, orange flavor.
Beer Man's beer looks like the beer in the background on the table.
That's what I was saying. That's why I pulled it up. Yeah.
Well, that's your beer that was
darker, but
Yeah, that was my beer. That beer is pretty good.
It's really good. This is really crazy. I'm trying to figure out the flavors. Big time orange though, huge orange, and a nice little nectarine bite actually.
Does that have like more of that yellowish color in person, Beer Man?
Grape. In person, it's milky as fuck.
It looks very bright. Yeah, you're
bright and milky AF, dude. Like definitely, it's nice. It's definitely a New England. It has a little bit of sizzle to it in the mouthfeel, but it's very low on the carbonation and very soft on the mouth, on the body. I'd say a medium body though. Drying in the finish.
Excuse me.
There is a sweetness to it, but there's also a nice bitter balance in the finish. It really works its way through to that bitter nicely. It really lets you taste all the flavors of the fruits and the citrus and everything, and then it starts to kind of taper off and go into that nice dry finish. Very, very good for what they were trying to do here. I mean, for a New England style, coming from West Coast, they did a really good slamming job on this. Cheers. Hell yeah. Very good. Do you give a score now or no, later?
I mean, if you want to sit and sip on it and give a score after, you can. It's up to you.
I would just go, I'd say 93 out of 100.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad.
There you go.
A very good beer. Very good to almost excellent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cheers, Beer Man.
What is the ABV?
Well, yeah, let me pull you back up. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, dude. It's your show. I didn't mean to.
No. Yeah, no. I didn't want to forget.
I gotta find it. Yeah, there it is.
How's
Okay.
Alex? Oh, he's probably making a bagel sandwich or something. Does anybody want to guess Beer Man's ABV?
Seven 4.
So it's an imperial.
No,
Double?
nah, it's
Double?
a single. Yeah. Which 7.4 is, I don't know, the high end of the single. So
six. I'm gonna go 7.
7.
I know Beer Man too well. I hope.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
I'm gonna go 6-6.
6'6", like the number of the beast.
Oh, there he is. What do you got? Bagel sandwich? Nope. Oh, okay.
no.
Oh.
No. I was getting rid of those cans and putting them in the recycle.
Alex, what do you think my West Coast hazy? Or no, it's not a West Coast hazy.
West
It's
Coast
an
hazy.
actual New England single IPA. It's an any IPA. What do you think my NEPA?
Do I think of what, Mr. Beer?
Although they still call it hazy IPA, but it's definitely New England territory.
If it looks like a New England IPA, it could be a New England IPA, or hazy could be a New England IPA, or
Really,
a New England IPA could be a hazy. I mean, you should have your own opinion on that. In my opinion, I think if you think it's New England IPA, it is. If it's not, it's not. But you should think on your end on that. I think if you think that way, you should think about it.
What do you think?
Well, we're not discussing the style. We're discussing the ABV. What's the ABV?
The ABV.
I have to pee soon. Hurry.
I'll give it an 8%.
I'm just kidding. You said what?
8.
It's not an Imperial, Alex. It's a
It's
single.
not Imperial.
All right, then I'll give it a 6.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
better.
All right, I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5.
No.
6.
No, 6 is way better.
Hey, 6.
Dan, what do you think of my
Did Dan guess?
Yeah, I said 7.4.
7.4? Okay, that's right. You did say that. Okay. So the answer is, did Bumpy guess? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it, yeah. 6.9%. 6.9.
Oh.
0.1 off. I knew it. Close to
I
7.
mean,
So
Everywhere brewing, dude.
I know Beer Man. Beer Man doesn't drink.
Beer Man, I was trying to think because
7%ers.
you said your hazy was like milky.
man.
90% of the beers I've had from them were clears, except for this one, which was like really milky, just like yours too.
Oh, very milky. Jeez.
What was the brewing company,
Oh,
Beer
no.
Man? What was the brewing
Huh?
company again? What was the brewing
Oh,
company?
everywhere brewing out of Orange,
Can you show?
California.
Can you show the can?
Yeah,
Actually, it's just everywhere, Beer Man.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
everywhere. Yeah, just everywhere. Yep. Very simple, but very good beers.
That's cool.
And Squatchy said that they're. I think he went. No, he didn't go there. Sorry, excuse me. I'll go somewhere else with that one. Cheers. Yeah.
Well, does anybody else have anything else they want to review or no?
Nope.
Is it tequila
wish I
time for me?
I wish I could review more things, but I
Tequila time? I think it's tequila time.
don't want to get drunk.
Yeah, I mean, I could review something after this, but that's only if there's time allotted.
Oh, it's okay. Doesn't matter to me.
I've been sipping on this in between takes. I'm not reviewing it, but not bad. Boulevard.
Well, I'm gonna take the reins here, I guess. I'm gonna review this tequila. So I saw this today. I was looking at different shots of tequila. They
Wait,
actually
before,
had,
before you do that, though, Tanner,
what?
I'm gonna share something in the private chat if you want to bring it up.
What
And
is
I
it?
think everybody missed it, but I knew what happened.
What? What? What are you playing?
I put it in the private chat.
Yeah, I know, but what are you playing?
Part of there. It's part of your stream.
It's what?
It's part of your stream. I just learned how to clip a video.
You can clip videos and shit. What?
It's about time you did that, Bumpy.
Crazy.
What am
I just learned how to do it.
What am I playing?
It's part of your stream. Don't worry, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, no, it's good.
It's about time Bumpy did that. Sometimes he needs it.
Put a sizzle to it in the mouthfeel, but it's very low on the carbonation and very soft on the mouth, on the body. I'd say a medium body though.
With the bug?
I just want a bug and I hit my glasses
He
up.
slapped his
There's a bit of
glasses off.
sizzle
He slapped his
to
toes.
it in the
Wait,
mouthfeel,
so
but it's
did Dan? What was Dan at slapping? Did you
I was
attack-
slapping a bug too.
Oh,
very low on the carbonation and very soft on the mouth, on the body.
I slapped a bug
I'd
at
say
the same
medium
time
body,
because I got
though.
a fruit fly hanging around this fucking stout. That's funny. It's like the bug went up bumpy screen and came up to my screen at the same time. We're both
What just happened? I
Yeah,
didn't even see that.
you gotta save that clip. That's great.
You show miscellaneous that. I fucking love that. I didn't even see that happen. That's great, dude. Must have been paying attention. All right. So I thought this was the Reposado when I was buying it. It's actually the Anejo. So it goes Blanco, Reposado, Anejo. Let me pull myself up here. That's freaking hilarious. I didn't even see that happen. So this is it's a nice little glass bottle. It's actually got like a little cork. Look at this. This was $5.60 for this little 50 milliliter bottle. Good thing it didn't focus because the ABV is right on the front. On the website, it says barrel aged in smaller batches for 18 months in American white oak barrels. Don Julio Anejo tequila is a testament to the craft of making a superior tasting aged tequila. Rich, distinctive, and wonderfully complex, its flavor strikes the perfect balance between agave, wood, and hints of vanilla. Best experienced neat in a snifter or simply on the rocks. Now, I don't know if they have any additives in this. The NOM number is 1,449. It says imported by Diageo, New York, product of Mexico. Yeah, 100% blue agave. Trying to take this little piece of plastic off for it. All right. Did you guys even you guys didn't even say hey, I got this bug. And you guys didn't even say anything to each other?
I got this bug.
No, none of you guys.
It happened to work out the perfect time. He swatted his freaking face and his glass.
That was how I don't know. That's just crazy ironic that you guys are both attacking a bug. He literally just flings his glasses off his face. All right, look at this. We got a little. Check out the little cork pop, guys.
Boy.
Look at that.
That's small as anything. Holy crap.
Dude, that's like that baby whistle pig 12.
How was that for presentation?
No. Appreciate you.
That's funny. I like that. $5 for this. Almost $6 for this. All right. We got a Glencairn here. We're going to pour it up. So they say a month and a half in American white oak barrels. So it's got a little bit of it's actually kind of like straw colored. It's got like a little bit of that honey, somewhat kind of going towards that honey color, but really not too much influence as far as color from the barrel. So yeah, definitely not much color to it. A little bit from the barrel. Some nice alcohol legs, though, I will say. Nose. Okay. There is definitely a really big amount of sweetness. Yeah, you get that agave, but you also get that hit of ethanol. Vanilla is definitely prominent. Oak, and then there's a little bit of a big earthy kind of aspect to the agave, so it's kind of like a cooked but still kind of vegetal agave to it. Not very burny on the nose. A little bit of like a citrusy kind of lime. It smells pretty good. Let's try it out. Cheers, guys.
Please be delicious. Cheers, my brother. Please be delicious.
Now, like I said, I don't know if there's sweeteners in this or not, or additives, because technically they're allowed to add up to 1% of additives in tequila, whether it's glycerin or sweetener. Glycerins for like mouthfeel, and they'll use like different sweeteners to, of course, make it sweet. They're allowed to use up to 1% for coloring. I don't think they're using any coloring though. Get a little bit of that peppery spice on the back end. We get that kind of cooked agave, oily mouthfeel in between. The flavor as far as the barrel is a little lackluster. I get more of like this just like kind of normal kind of Blanco kind of flavor where it's more just like agave, lime, citrus, some spice. The vanilla, I think, is just what's the most prominent thing from the barrel itself. There's really no like caramel flavor or anything like that. So it doesn't really have much of an influence from those American white oak barrels, but it's definitely like balanced out. It's very easy drinking. There's not too big of a bite on the finish. Yeah, it's almost like they put like a vanilla bean in a Blanco. It's very vanilla forward. I like it. I just kind of wish it had a little bit more of a mouthfeel, viscosity to it. It's a little bit lackluster as far as like the sweetness. But overall, not bad. Would I personally buy a bottle of this, like an actual 750? Probably not. There's a lot more out there on the market. It's nice to try something like this, though. It's cool. This little bottle is really cool, though, as far as the sticks. You got this little tiny cork on top. Cool little bottle. This would be good for like a party. You go to a party, you want something to sip on, something neat. What do you guys think the ABV is?
All right. Well, if it's not a beer, so
It's not a beer.
but I'm gonna say it's 50.
Tequila.
I'm gonna say it's 50 ABV.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Don't forget it, Mr. Tanner.
Well,
And Bobby Beerman, ABV?
I'm gonna say it's 40%.
I want to say 40. I'll just say 42 to be weird.
Oh, be 50, baby.
I'm gonna say 44.
Well, you guys should have listened to Bobby. It's 40%.
Be
Not
50.
Julio, they don't really well, I mean, tequila in general typically doesn't have a wide range of ABVs. Most stuff is usually 40%, unless it's like some kind of exclusive stuff where you get like the barrel aged stuff. I mean, not barrel aged stuff, barrel proof,
Damn it.
or like
50.
I forgot what they would call it as far as the tequila with higher ABV. Those are really good though.
God, Alex, so excited.
I swore tequila off at the ripe young age of 23.
Tequila is good. You got to find the right ones. Like I said, some tequilas can have additives. I think this Don Julio has some additives in it. Yeah, I wish it had a little bit more barrel characteristic. It's kind of got that sweet honey like nose. Yeah, definitely kind of getting some honey.
is it like a honeycomb taste or just honey? in
No, like a
general?
natural honey.
Okay, sweet.
Or no, nose. I said honey on the nose. Yeah, I was getting honey on the nose. The palate is more like straight up vanilla, cooked agave,
Hell yeah.
spice, a little bit of that ethanol. But overall, it's actually very drinkable. It's super easy to drink neat. I do feel like it might have maybe some like slight of glycerin in it because it does kind of have like this weird type of viscosity to it, kind of oily texture. But that's also it's an añejo, so I'm not really too familiar with añejos. I've had more reposados and blancos, but it does seem like it's got some type of kind of like additive kind of sweetness or texture to it. Overall, I like it. I think it's a good product. There's other stuff out there that's definitely much better in my opinion. But yeah, not bad. As far as a number, I would land this around like the 80s, like
Ooh.
84.
Why would you not give it a 90?
I would recommend it to like a newbie tequila drinker. And maybe this is a good example of something that does kind of have more of that kind of oily, additive kind of flavor profile. And then you can kind of pick that out. And let's be honest, additives aren't a bad thing. So if you want to drink tequila that has additives, that has sweeteners, that has mouthfeel, that's fine. Go for it. But some people want additive free. It's just a different kind of flavor profile. It's a different aspect. It all depends on what you're looking for.
And you'll get real flavors that way, right, Mr. Tanner?
And people pay that like $250 for that other that fancy tequila. I'm pretty sure that one's got additives in it. But that's just how it is nowadays. It's kind of marketed, and it depends on what you're looking for in a flavor profile. If you're someone who wants this more sip on tequila and you want a more natural tequila with zero additives and all that good stuff, there's other brands out there. But Don Julio, I think, is more of a mass-produced kind of product. It's
you
everywhere.
Tanner.
Every liquor store you walk into is going to have Don Julio on the shelf.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I think it's not bad though. There's really no bitterness on the finish. It's not super alcohol burny. It doesn't have like an offensive finish or anything like that. Yeah, it's been cool. It's we've been going an hour and almost 40 minutes now. We'll do some quick shout outs. We'll wrap this up and probably kick it off air if anybody wants to hang out with us. So everybody just kind of go around the panel quick. Do some shout outs for your channel. Possibly like a shout out or two for somebody else. Maybe somebody that you've been watching lately that you want to show some love to. And yeah, we'll wrap this up. It's been a good show. Thank you guys for participating and hanging out. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Well,
oh yeah, that would be cool. You should definitely do a video review.
Well, I think obviously Thursday and Friday I'll be doing.
Oh yeah, Miss Liz.
Thursday I'll be doing Action Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Friday, come have a beer. Hoping that but Friday will be around 8 o'clock. Thursday will be around 10 o'clock, 10:30. If I do the Alex and Friends on Monday, 8 o'clock, if I decide to get back to doing that. But the other live streams, they're there. And also hoping to get back to doing beer reviews on Tuesdays eventually. And then obviously you'll catch me on the Wildcard Wednesday and stuff like that on Wednesdays around 7:30, right if I'm hosting or Eric's hosting. If you see that I'm not hosting, it'll only be one channel that's live on. And if you see that I am hosting, you'll see two channels live, which is Thomas Mo 75 and Alex the Beer Master. But if you just see Thomas Mo 75, it's just him, even though I'm there. So yeah, just either way, you will not miss a Wildcard Wednesday because it's around 7:30. So check it out on both our channels or just one of our channels. It all depends. So stay tuned for either or both. So appreciate you. And also check out Rick Joplin, check out our peeps. I've been watching Ben the Beer Lad. I think we've been doing that. Watching that stuff, and I've been watching other exploring. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Exploring with Josh. I think that's another exploring channel. It has nothing to do with our friend Josh, but there is a channel called Exploring with Josh, if I remember correctly. That's a good channel. So I like exploring, obviously, too, even though I am Alex the Beer Master. We all love our other hobbies, too, or stuff that we love. I would like to start exploring. You guys saw me explore it one time last year, so hoping to explore someday again in the future. Abandoned stuff. So, yeah, appreciate you. And check out our peeps that have a YouTube channel. So, cheers, my friends.
Cheers out.
Dan?
Fighting more fruit flies.
Yeah, no, it's not. They're not fruit flies. They're actual shit flies. They get in the dogs.
Oh my God!
I got fruit flies.
Shit flies. All right, Jim Leahy.
Wrapper. I don't even know where the hell it went.
All right.
I just had it.
Dan?
They're not fruit flies, they're shit flies. That was totally a Jim Leahy statement.
Dan.
I'll shout out Everyday Drinker, which is a bourbon channel. And
Nice.
yeah, so hey, in a few weeks, if you don't see a video on our channel, it's a possibility. 75% possibility it happens. Yeah, we'll be back, but high probability we run out of content.
Keep it up, Dan. You're a trip. You know that?
It's all right.
Just some life things have happened as of late in the past couple weeks, and looking forward to the schedule. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get together to.
Oh, work-wise, I get.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we can get like a late night StreamYard and shoot a video or something to keep us afloat until.
You'll get it done when it's time to get it done.
Hey,
Mr. Dan.
if anyone doesn't see a video, we haven't quit. That's the message.
You're up in your ass now, Gators. Things happen, Dan.
Watch out for those alligators.
Yeah.
Just saying. Cheers.
Well, yeah. Hope everything.
Cheers, Dan.
Cheers.
Everything is well, but let's see, my channel, I got beer reviews, pizza reviews, frozen pizza reviews. I did have some pizza reviews too, or pizza vlog or something. I don't know exactly what it was. But anyways, yeah, I got tons of stuff coming out on my channel. So if there's nothing that comes out next week on FLX, you can always fill the void with watching a bunch of stuff I put out. Yeah, I mean, shout out to FLX beer reviews, Dan and Mike. Definitely good friends. Dan's the one that hangs out the most, but it's no reflection on Mike. He's still a good bloke.
Oh, yeah.
Boo.
Woo. I'm just trying to think who to shout out as a channel. I went on well, he's changed his channel name so many times. I don't even know what his channel is. He used to be Senate Squirmy Wormy, and now he's like something else, so I have to actually look it up. I think Senate's still in there, but he does Chili Willy Senate. So he started into this hot pepper thing. I went on his live last night, just in the I was just in the chat, but just give him a look see. Seems to be okay. He might seem like it might be one of those channels that might be dangerous or whatever, but actually going on there, he just wants like normal conversations and stuff like that. So just want to find
the actual name of his channel now. Okay, so he changed it to Chili Willy Senate. Okay. All right. So yeah, he's doing some hot peppers and stuff like that. That's my shout out. Cheers.
Cheers, Bobby.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, man.
Cheers, Rajay. What's up, bro?
Yeah, cheers, Rod, dude.
Hey, let's get Roger. Hope you're doing well.
So today I had the experience of popping in on my first YouTuber experience with someone else that's on YouTube with Squatchy Brew Dude, and it was
Nice.
with his son, Patrick, Playboy Pat. And,
I don't see him here with you though, dear man.
It was really cool, man. It was quite an experience, and had a good conversation with him, and it was just very surreal. And it's gonna be the same way, when I see you guys. And
Exactly. We're gonna
but
be
I-
the same people.
but I experienced it for a first time, and that was rather delightful. It was very cool. It was cool hanging out. I had a few beers with them. I went heavy to low, so I could drive home. But because I was driving. But yeah, Squatchy Brew Dudes, check him out, please. He's at 182 strong. He needs more subscribers for what he does, and just a fucking cool dude, actually. So,
Man, you're gonna feel the same way when you meet us, Mr. Beerman. Mark my word.
I'm sure. Well, however it be, I'm sure. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck, it's gonna be great.
Not gonna change for nobody.
Beer and cheese Tuesday is normal for next week. So 8:00 Eastern, 5 mine. And then we got all spun out on Wednesday. Damn it, I gotta work Thursday so that I can have this Monday off. But oh well.
I actually picked up Thursday myself.
You're having Monday off because you're going away.
But that's the way it is. Yeah, so there's that. I don't really have much more going on. I'm probably gonna do a brew day with my wife's O-Face.
Nice.
Vanilla oatmeal American Stout coming up, and I want to get another Westie going. I've also got the New England IPA it's in there right now. I've been drinking on it, and I'll be sending that out to the winner, which is Tanner from last month. So I'll be sending you a few of those, and we can do a panel, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But yeah, we'll check that out together if you want. It's a fun beer. It actually came out good. So, cheers. That's all I got. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Hope you'll be making some more New England IPAs, Mr. Beerman.
Bumpy's going to war right now.
Going to war.
All right. Well, it's been fun tonight, guys. It's been another successful episode, Brew and Booze reviews. Yeah, overall, this Don Julio was pretty good, but there's definitely much better out there. I just wanted to try this, there's a lot of brands that people buy often, and then there's a lot of brands that don't get as much love. And I would just say that definitely broaden your horizons and try some other stuff. Bumpy the Fly Assassin. But yeah, overall, it was a successful night. I really liked the beer I had. I thought it was pretty good. And then this was definitely a nice night capper for sure. This dram of tequila. Definitely shout out to the panel that's here with me today. Alex Beermaster, Dan from FLX Beer Reviews. Also shout out Mike. Check him out. Bumpyisms. Beerman. Cheers, guys. In the chat. Luke
Cheers.
John. Miscellaneous. Rod J. Dear Dom. I think that might have been it. Right? I believe so. Oh, Bill. Sorry. The Bill Hound Show. Change his name up. Josh. beer.
Why did he change it to the Beer Hound Show? He's got that.
Bill Hound Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all you guys. Appreciate it. Shout outs from me. I'm editing and hopefully uploading a beer review tonight. Check that out. From Grace Ale in collaboration with New England Beer Company. So that was a pretty good beer. Called Work Vessel. Check it out. Double-sided can art there. So yeah, I'll be uploading that tonight. And then look out for more liquor reviews. I've been putting out a bunch of bourbon reviews. I just reviewed that 1792 aged 12 years. Check that out. I want to get the 1792 small batch. I need to get a bottle of that. Excuse me. And I have a little bit left of the sweet wheat, but I know where I can get a full bottle of sweet wheat. But I'm probably going to do like a drink through. And I'm hoping maybe Bobby or Eric could do it with me. I think that would be good if one of you guys want to hang out. And
What is it called? Sweet Brew? What is it?
Sweet wheat. No, the 1792 sweet wheat. I have a little bit left.
Oh.
But they also have a port finish, which I've never seen before. So we're not going to be able to do that one. But I want to do like a drink through video or a live stream or something, maybe with Eric or Bumpy, whoever wants to do it. That'd be cool. And yeah, here's a sweet wheat. But we'll do like a drink through of all the different bottles. Or if not, I mean, maybe I could just do a live stream myself. But I think it would be cool to have somebody else do.
I'll join you to keep you company so you don't have to talk to
Yeah. You just got to drive 6 hours to my house.
No, I meant talk to you so I can join you in the stream. You're real funny. I love you.
Well, I got to have somebody there to drink it with me, Alex.
Oh, okay. You got me. Oh.
Oh, I just realized I never said how much I like this beer either.
That's because you're Tanner.
Oh,
Yeah. Over here.
I think it's like top end good, bottom end very good. Cheers.
there you go.
Cheers, dude.
Nice, Bumpy.
And look out for more beer reviews, whiskey reviews, liquor reviews in general. Shout outs for other people. Check out Noam Brewing. He's a really cool dude. He goes live every once in a while doing some homebrew. And then also check out Curiosity Public. They review all different types of spirits, and then they do like some other like experimental stuff. It's very entertaining, fun, sometimes knowledgeable, for sure. Check them out. And also check out there's one other person. Speakeasy Podcast. Check them out as well. So great podcast channel. Cheers, everyone. It's been fun. It's been a good night. We're gonna kick it off air, hang out for a little bit. If anybody wants to come up and hang out with us, here is the link in the chat there. More than welcome to come up and hang out. And yeah, we're gonna let Alex sign us out. But before, if there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my upcoming videos. Like a beer, Alex.
This is Alex, the Beer Master, and we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex, Beer Master, signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Cheers.
Cheers.